So first of all, sorry for my English. And yeah, outside we are in charge to develop the platform and the games. We are B2Bit, a Malta-based company specialized in games and IT. I switch off the webcam because today we have some problem of band, but I'm going to share the screen. So is the best solution, I guess. Do you
It's
see
clear.
my? Okay, perfect. So this is the platform. It's designed for children, so everything is conceived in a quick way. Uh, it's important to know that we are not going to store data. So for privacy questions, there aren't any kind of problem. Here we have three main words. Choosing the first, we arrive at the map where there are the basic information to explain players how it works, and most of all, where players can read information about the context and about of the game. So, uh, and if the player access by mobile, it's explained how to play because the screen is smaller. So we have to change a bit what is shown on the screen. Um, the player in the animal world can choose Indiana character or John's character. And on the map, you can see three missions in this case, and each mission has some level. And on the right, there is a final quiz that become accessible only when all the levels of the missions are completed. And on the left corner, there is even the access for the other world directly. So in this case, the player uses the hero, another hero, uh, and we can start clicking by on the level number one. So here there is a general introduction with a text that let the user to understand what is happening, and is happening that the user enter directly in the game. So the user become the hero of the game. And afterward, the first introduction, there is the context that is related to the game that is shown on the right. So we have two sheets. One is the context and the text, and one is for the game. Up there is the opportunity to be back on the maps. Okay, and before to start each game, it's important to see the video, the suggested video, because theoretically only watching the video,
Pronto,
the player can solve the
pronto,
games. So here we
pronto,
have, I don't know
pronto.
if you hear the audio, but I switch off. As we said before, there are even subtitles, can maximize or minimize, and afterward the user has the player has watched everything, can start to play. In this case, the aim of the game is to use the eraser to erase items that are not related to the environment. So it's not easy to understand in this case what is need to be done. Okay. And each, each time that a game is concluded, can go ahead with the next level. Okay. Again, on the left, there is the context that introduces the player to the game and the aim of the game. In this case, to delete what is wrong in this environment. So this kind of nature, and we can go ahead. Um, yeah, it's called. I have some problems of band, so sometimes it doesn't load, but it's my problem. Okay, again, we have each game has its videos. Okay, so just because before we haven't seen. So in this case, I have to connect the items with the right icon. So forest floor go here, third and underbrush go here, understory here, and upper canopy here. So I go ahead. So again, sorry, but
Is the
I
demo
go.
effect.
No, but because it's a, loading time question. Anyway, it's a problem today. So again, we are playing to the world mission number two and level one. Have to connect what is related to desert, in this case, this one, and what is related to dry habitat. Okay, and go ahead level by level and mission by mission. So I go ahead a bit more quickly. Okay, so it's same concept, Zach. So we're doing stuff. What leaves? Yeah, and là. Okay. Anyway, we have all the story. Go ahead every time with the proper clip. So have to delete the wrong items here. Okay. Um, again, have to clear what is wrong for the right environment. Back. Okay. This is a bit different. I have to choose what is not present in a dry meadow. In this case, voila. And voila. Okay. So we have three kind of templates we have already. So all again. Anyway, I tried to. This is a mission four level two. So mission four level two. Okay. Lentic ecosystem. So now I study. Okay. Left and so. Okay. And now we have the last level of the last mission. So I have to connect the emergent plant, yeah, floating, yeah, submerged, free floating, yeah. And so once we finished the last level and the last mission, going ahead, I'm back again on the map where I can start with a final tweet, but it doesn't work yet, so I can show you how it works. That will be soon ready. In the same way, we have the opportunity to read the instructions, to choose our hero here, to change our levels. Again, there are, so yeah, I can show you the video that Roberta before tried to show, okay? That is available even on YouTube. I go ahead very quick. So every time aims and every time the game. Okay. These games are not connected yet, so I have to just present how they will work, but templates are always the same. And mission after mission, we arrive to the end of the other world. So here we have the areas for the player. Then I can quickly show you the teacher area that are accessible only to the teachers. You can sign up and sign in directly with your email or with Google or Facebook. In this case, I already use um, Gmail. So we have three different macro areas, didactic units, resource, reusable activities. So from here, you can access an example to the first PDF. It open a new tab, and so you can see. Or if you want, you can download. Currently are available just English, but translators are already working on Italian and Lithuanian. So here, the didactic units that are split by words and the resource. So, so here we have some resource again. You can open the PDF and you can download in the desired languages, while below the teacher can see the videos that are related to the games. So teacher has an idea about what were been the content that led the players to play to the games. So in some word we have more resources like the water word with other videos. Okay. The videos available for the children. And going back to teacher's area, even the reusable activities, currently just in English. So here you can open the file and you can, so this is the one that before, I don't remember if Francesca or somebody other tried to show how they work. So they are interactive and maximize. So you can go ahead. It's a sort of uh, interactive book, okay, with all different areas. You can close your file. In this case, we have a very uh, hard interactive reusable file, so we have to wait a bit in loading, but can be even downloaded in local. So if the teacher would prefer, can directly download. So as told today, I have some problems. Okay, finally, Zach. Okay. So this is the one that before was already shown, but without having the opportunity to try how it works. So we have everything, la, closing even this activity. And here we have another kind of content, sort of interactive book again, okay, uh, with embedded clips. Okay, la, la. Lot of different content. Voilà. Um, the, yeah, and just the profile of the user, just to and not available yet. Fuck any contact for somebody who wants to be involved in the platform. So theoretically, it should be everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, thanks a lot. We can also see that this platform has been designed with this vertical view because it will be also accessible by mobile. Is it right, Riccardo?
Yeah, it's true. It frozen and already at 80%. It's not available yet because
Because it's
it's
not
first.
finished also the project. So
Yeah, but because it's the last thing. Is like translation. So once everything is really finished, then you can do the adaptation of the case. So it's
yes,
responsive.
just
It
to
works. The platform works
summarize.
everywhere.
It's responsive and it has been designed to be available also via tablet and mobile phone. For the reason we introduced at the very beginning, we thought to have something that people can use also alone with the instrument they have available at home. So we cannot focus on desktop. We need to have something that can be accessible via different devices. And at the same time, this introduction has been done in English to launch also the subsequent webinars and material we are going to share, but the project will end at the end of September. So we have developed everything in English and start sharing via different channels, via eTwinning platform, via YouTube, as you have seen before for the video, and I post the link on a chat and on our platform. But at the same time, we are now starting the translation of all the material in the other language of the project. Would like also to continue. So the idea was, if necessary, to translate the material also in other language is up to the request. So if teachers that join in today or future teacher that need to have the documents, their own material, they can ask to the project via eTwinning. We can also give you an email or reference if it's necessary, and we can provide with the due time to the version in other languages. So if there are no questions,